Hello everyone and welcome to the Edmonds Racing Preview Show. We've got the full complement back this week off the back of another huge week for the stable. 4 winners in total, 3 winners at the Rocky Carnival and another one at Ipswich yesterday. So well done fellas, another winning week.
Yeah, it was a good week. Starting to get back to somewhere near normality. It's been a quiet time, especially the last 12 months or 18 months actually. So some of our younger horses are starting to come through the system and starting to mature and find what we've been waiting for really. It's really good to see Cool and Ready and CRIPPS TONITE both jump out and win at their next starts, which it's been a long road. So thanks to all the owners for being very patient, which they are, and we appreciate their support a great deal.
Yeah, well done to everyone there. 3 maiden winners, so yeah, good to see 3 horses break their maiden and onward and upwards. Let's get through the winners in detail. Divine Courage got the party started, breaking his maiden.
He did, yeah. So really good piece of horsemanship by Noel Callow, actually. He not that he rides work at all, but he obviously thought it through. He trialled the horse here. He began well, but he put him in late. He asked for a late load, so it was good that the boys actually allowed us to load him late. And he was only in there for a matter of 15 seconds, and he began, which he hasn't done for his last 2 starts. Here at the Gold Coast at his most recent start, then at Rocky the other day, so naughty in the gates. So I think Trent wanted to take the blinkers off him, which I think probably helped as well, but more so the late load, and he wasn't in for long, didn't have time to muck around the gates, and he just began and travelled beautifully, had a really good gate, had a great ride, just peeled off their backs and was too strong for the very short price favourite.
Yeah, well, it was good to see. Obviously, you guys have mentioned that a horse with ability, so good to see him, I guess, live up to that.
Yeah, I know it's only Rockhampton, but they've still got to win. And that carnival up there, like there's a decent sort of trainer's bonus on there. So Tony Gollan had a big complement of horses, went around favourite in most races, and it was good to be able to compete and the races that we could win, we did, I think. One might have got away, maybe the Lioness, but certainly the ones that were there to win and run well, they certainly did.
Very good. Well, Trent, let's touch on Cool and Ready. Made it a race-to-race double. It was a pretty good start to the with the trainer's bonus sort of hanging there, and beating the older horses to win for the Tricolours team.
I was hanging on for dear life. Come on, boys. He was good. First start, both of the 2-year-old winners in the last couple of weeks sort of went to that Sunshine Coast Sunday meeting at their first start and not quite ready, which he was one of. The other day, bang, straight to the front, used his action, had a nice time in front and won with good authority. It was good Qantas prize money. I can't recall off the top of my head exactly what it was. Might have been about 27 grand to the winner or something.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
So that's good prize money for a Rockhampton Friday maiden. And he'll just continue to get better as he gets a little bit fitter, and probably next preparation again. But I was really happy with that, and he come back and he's gone out to the farm for a week.
Okay, well done to the Tricolours team there with him. And then Beyond Fate, Toad brought up basically a treble for the Rocky Carnival, but had to do it the hard way
He did,
on protest.
Had to win it in the steward's room, but
Didn't we get some phone calls?
Looking at the replay, it was pretty self-explanatory. There wasn't much argument from either party. Willie Pike give a bit of insight as to why he did it, but the interference was that severe that I mentioned the boys not even the worst NRL bunker referee could have buggered that one up. So we certainly got it. The stewards got it pretty right pretty quick.
Yeah, well done to some of the new owners there in Beyond Fate. So that's, I think, start number 2 for some of the new owners.
Yeah, it is, and we put blinkers on him and back to 1,000 and give him a good shake up the other day. 1,000's way too short for him. You see, he probably got left a bit flat-footed when that horse sprinted, and then he made good ground late. So probably when he gets to back up to 1,200, maybe even 1,400 in time, he'll be a lot better for it. And he's only a young horse. So he's not a young horse, but he's only a young horse in the mind. He's only had a few runs, so he'll continue to improve.
Yeah. Oh, very good. Well done to those new owners there. And then Trent, CRIPPS TONITE, 2-year-old, another 2-year-old winner saluting at Ipswich, just too speedy for them.
Yeah, he was. I think we found the right race to be fair. It was a little bit thin on the ground. Scratchings made it a little bit easier. And as I just said, he was one that went to the Sunshine Coast his first start. The 1,000 might have been just a little bit quick for him. He was able to get up on the speed over the 1200 and run them into the ground, and he ran the fastest 1200 time of the day in comparison to the Class 2 and a couple of the older horses as well. So that was a good sign for the future. He's still got a little way to go, a bit immature. Wanted to wander out under pressure. Callow put the stick in the left, gave him a boom, and then away he went. So
I was going to say, he made Mr. Callow earn his money for that one.
yes, he certainly did, and no, it was a good ride, and he's still a big baby, so hopefully there's a bit of a future there.
Very good, yeah. Well, good to see those horses break their maidens, and hopefully it is onwards and upwards for them. All right, well, let's get into the preview. I guess it's a bit of a quality over quantity this weekend.
Yep.
Burning Bell, a filly on the up, and lines up at Eagle Farm here, and stepped up in grade last start. And you happy with that performance in a pretty good race?
Yeah, I think so. We were a little bit disappointed with the result, to be fair. We didn't quite get the right run that we thought we'd get the other day. From a good barrier, we ended up, 2 or 3 pairs too far back. I think she began a little awkward and then got half flattened out
Jumped into the barriers.
out of the barriers, and Ryan got back in an awkward spot. Then he got chopped off when he was making ground. She was still good enough to run fourth. We're actually going to spell her after that race, but we're looking at a rating and a prize money and trying to get her into like Magic Million Day here, which we think she can. After this preparation, you'll see her improve pretty quickly, I think. So that's sort of where we're heading with her. So we wanted to get some more prize money and a rating up a little bit more. So we've just hung on to her for another couple of weeks, and this race fits in. Drawn horribly, 16. So hopefully Tim Byrne can sort of weave some magic there. He rides Eagle Farm very well. I think best we can get into a 3 wide line, I would think, just from the barrier, but she's going well. Whatever beats her will be winning. And if we get lucky in running, she should be right in the finish.
Okay, yeah. Well, good luck to the on-track thoroughbreds team. So she'll have a break, win, lose, or draw.
Yeah. Well, we can't hang on to her any longer. We haven't got enough time now to spell her. We just thought this sort of fitted in okay, and we've waited long enough now, and let's get it over and done with and get her to the paddock. Okay.
Well, good luck to everyone involved there, the on-track thoroughbreds team. Trent, let's turn our attention to the home track, Gold Coast. Last start winner, No Retreat. Won at any old price. We spoke about her last week. She's impressed you guys since that win?
Yeah, she's improved a fair bit. She just continues to get fitter and has drawn soft again. So it's a step up. It's a pretty strong race, I think. If she's going to be on speed, she'll be there for a long way. I think she's improved since that win, but probably needs to step up again and improve. So hopefully just gets a pretty similar run in transit and can finish off again. Good each way chance without being too sort of silly and overconfident, but she'll be there a long way.
May not get the same price that some of the stable staff got the other day, though.
Yeah, the dollar each ways went
I think
quite far.
Still be reasonable price.
I think
eh?
Still each way odds?
Yeah, she certainly will be. It's a fair race for a Saturday Gold Coast, provincial race.
Yep, okay. Well, good luck to everyone involved there with No Treat. And then, so rounding out the weekend for the Archer Park team, Burlesy, another last start winner. And how's he come on since that one?
He's come on pretty good. Whether he's second up, he's going to be quite as effective. Stayed at 1400, so we thought we'd give him another run there before we push him out in the distance. We haven't trained him too hard, so he seems to have fresh legs. So he still should be okay for the 1400, but more hopeful than confident. He took a while to win a maiden, so let's see how he progresses now. As we do decide to push him out in distance after this one, but each way for mine him.
Okay. Well, there you go. There's the 3 runners for the weekend. So you got 3 to choose from. Best bet.
Filly in town.
Burning Bell's probably our best runner, but she's got a horrible barrier. So we're guarded about a special, but we think she'll win the race for a long way.
Okay, and then maybe a little eachy way on No Retreat.
Yep.
Yeah, a little dollar each way.
All right. Well, there you go. Hopefully the winning run continues, and have a great weekend, everyone.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.